Turning now to the gun violence claiming the life of a groom-to-be days before his wedding. The victim found shot to death inside a car near a fast food restaurant parking lot. NBC6's Steve Litz, he's working this story, joins us live with what we know here. Steve.
And hi, ladies. We talked to a couple of friends of the victim this morning who just can't say enough about what an important member of their community he was. His circle of friends and family, they are devastated over this one. Take a look at his picture. His name is Hershy Schwartz from New York, but he lived here about a dozen years. He was parked in a parking lot in a space in this lot I'm in here, which is right behind the Wendy's restaurant on 167th Street near I-95. His friends think that somebody shot him while he was in his car on late Saturday night. Investigators found his body on Sunday morning. Schwartz was very active in his Orthodox Jewish community here in North Miami Beach and elsewhere. In fact, there's a Jewish organization that deals with these types of situations. They offer help to whoever may be in need, whatever that need is. And so one of their tasks is cleaning up messy crime scenes where Jewish people are victims, Jewish people are involved in those crime scenes. And so for religious reasons, it's important to clean up those crime scenes as soon as possible. There are pictures there of members of that organization doing just that. And I say that because the victim in this case, Hershy Schwartz, he was one of the lead persons in that group. He would be one of the first to go and to call out his other colleagues so they could engage in that task of cleaning up a crime scene. Now his colleagues had to do it for him. Listen.
The things that he was known for was his ability to give dignity in death, and it's unfortunate that his friends had to do the same thing for him yesterday, which was literally a week before his wedding.
And his friends told me that it's not unusual for Hershy Schwartz to sit in his car and watch videos and pass some of that idle time. A lot of us do that, and they think that is in fact what he was doing. North Miami Beach police are investigating this. They're not talking about a motive right now. We know they're at least looking for at least one gunman. Hershy Schwartz was set to be married in just a few days. Now his friends and family are planning for his funeral. We'll keep you posted on this investigation. Live in North Miami Beach, I'm Steve Litz, NBC6 News.